So one more thing that we have is like XAT does not have any individual sectional timings, unlike CAT, right?
Correct.
So how exactly should student be able to like manage the time across sections, and how will there be any sectional cutoffs that students should be wary of?
There is definitely sectional cutoff for XLRI. We do that right for here, but the idea behind not putting a timing for a particular section is that students feel should feel comfortable when they are taking the exam. Our exam is actually longer than other exams, other competitive exams for B schools, right? So we want people to take time. Whatever your strength is, you can use that strength in the beginning or towards the end, whatever you are comfortable with, and you can decide on what how much time do you want to give to a particular section. If you are good with verbal, for instance, and you believe that I can handle verbal in just 30 minutes, then and you believe that quant will take more time for you, you can start with quant so that your time is not squeezed. Or if you believe, no, no, I want to start with verbal because I'm very good at it, so let me be confident with doing verbal, so you can start with verbal, right? You can then switch to quant, and then towards the end you can start with decision making. Or for instance, you are good with decision making, so you can start with decision making. So that is the objective, that you decide what you want to do, because at the end of the day we want you to become responsible leaders for your companies, right? And we want to test your decision making skills over here as well, right? One is that we are trying to map through our decision making section. At the same time, we also want you to learn that what do you want to prioritize in a particular scenario. So, objective is to learn, because even when we make our question papers, we have this intention that you should not feel that exam is over so you forget everything about it. Even when exam is over, we always try to keep such passages, such poems, such questions, that there is some takeaway for everybody when they've gone back home, right? There's some message for them.
Okay.
So that is what we want, because we cannot take everybody, right? Like there's always a score, and then a few can make it to schools, a few will have to take the exam again. But those who cannot make it, they should not have this feeling that I've lost everything. There should be some learning, right?
Correct.
So that is what we try to do in our exam.